Hi everyone. Okay, so today we thought we'd do another kind of messy craft. Okay, we are going to make, what we're going to make, Lois?
Salt dough.
We are going to make some salt dough. Okay, so we were going to do it outside because it's quite a nice day, and if we make a mess it's not so bad. So we're making a kind of simple salt dough. Okay, so you're going to need a bowl to put everything in, big bowl. Okay, and the things that we need are, Lou, can you remember what these things are?
No.
Flour. So Lou's going to put the flour into the big bowl. Okay, that's it. Good girl, Ellie, you're watching. Okay, so we're using 1 cup of flour. Okay, and then we're using half a cup of salt. Okay, so it's always the half consistency. Whatever you have of flour, you do it of that of salt. No, that's just some extra for rolling in. And then the water is the same as...
Pour it in.
Sure you can. Okay, the water is the same as the salt. So this is half a cup. So if you just pull, Lewis, not all of it, okay?
Okay.
Right, okay, then wait. And so I'm just going to mix. I'm just going to get right in there with my hands. I don't mind the dirty bit, do I, Lou?
I don't.
Okay, right, Lou, so you can give me a bit more. So every time I ask, you can give me some more, Lewis. Okay, and you'll start to feel it come together straight away, okay? Right, good boy. Okay, and just bring it together like this to make a nice dough. Hopefully don't use all Mum and Dad's salt, okay? Hopefully these are ingredients that you can get easily.
Dad's.
Okay, and you're just trying to get like almost like a bit of a harder Play-Doh. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lou. Okay, so a little bit more. Ooh, all of it, hopefully. Okay. Okay, so it's coming together really nicely now, as you can see. It's a little bit like biscuit dough, so if you make biscuits at home,
On a few.
okay, yeah.
Yucky.
So we're just bringing it together so all the dry comes into the wet. Who likes biscuits?
Me.
Yeah, do you like biscuits, Ellie? Yeah?
We had a bourbon.
We did. That's what these guys just had as
And
a
they
wee snack.
have a bourbon too.
Yeah, we did. Right, but this is not biscuits. If you ate this right now, would not be nice, okay? So when you feel like it's all come together,
There's a bit more water in it.
want me to just add the final drop, okay? When you see it's come together, you can put it out onto, we're using our chopping boards, okay? And at this point, it's really lovely. It's just kind of like Play-Doh, but it would taste really yucky because of all the salt, okay? So please don't eat it, okay? Yucky, yucky, yucky. So when it's all come together, you can see it's very nice. Yucky, yucky. Okay, and you can, here we go, a little bit for Ellie to play with, but we don't eat.
Me too.
Lewis to play with, but we don't eat. Okay, and then you can see Lewis is going straight into using the rolling pin. It's kind of up to you what you want to make. Okay, so what things have we made in the past? We've made rolled out circles. Okay, usually to maybe a centimetre thickness. Okay, and you could put your handprint in it. Let's not feed Luna, Ellie. So for example, Ellie here could put her handprint in here. You press down, Ellie.
I need some help.
Okay, and we could cut that out into a circle. Okay, and then we could bake it and put it in the oven. The other tip is to make sure if you want to put something to hang on the wall, get a pencil and poke through a little hole so that when it hardens in the oven, you can tie a ribbon or something to hang it on the wall through.
Mom, I need
So
some
we've
help.
got a little hand here. Okay, or you could squash it up and you could make something like an animal.
Or clay.
Yeah, like just to treat it like you would treat clay. Okay, what do you need a
I
hand
make
with, babe?
like
Rolling it. So tip for when you're rolling it is just to go make a nice ball first. Okay, okay, just so a little football, and then just always roll. Okay, in one direction. If you're getting a bit sticky, there, get an extra little bit of flour and just flour your board. Okay, and you can roll it out. Right, so have another roll right now. Okay, and I think that's about perfect, Lewis. You can probably make a shape. You could, we've got some, no, it doesn't need any more flour, babe. Okay, you can cut things out, or you can use different things to imprint in. You could use cookie cutters.
I'm gonna make some pizza.
I am going to make a face. I'm going to make a face, okay? So I'm going to just make a circle. I'm just going to do it with my hands.
I'll do some cheese.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to make it a little bit this shaped, okay, like a teardrop. And then I'm going to put circles in mine, okay, because once I've cooked it, I'm going to try and tie some wool through these circles to make like crazy hair.
Crazy hair.
Crazy hair. You want to do crazy hair? You make holes for your crazy hair, Ellie.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like this. Okay, and then on here I've got my face. So
I'm cutting up some pizza.
I'm going to use the ends of this fork to make some kind of imprints for some eyes.
Right.
Eyes, yeah, you're going to do some eyes for me?
Yum, yum,
Eyes.
yum. Yum, yum.
Okay,
Yum, yum,
and
yum, yum.
something for the nose. Ooh, woo. That would be my eye, be careful. Okay, and then I'm going to use this one here to make a mouth. Okay, so you can just kind of be creative with whatever you've got around the house. And so you can see here, I've got a salt dough face and I've got holes in it, and I've got a mouth, a nose and some eyes. And what you then do is you take whatever salt dough creations you got and you put them on a baking tray. I've got a baking tray just here, you can hear it, with some baking paper on it. You put them in and you're going to cook them in the oven, okay? In the oven, but a really low temperature for quite a long time. Okay, so you'll put them in the oven at about 120 degrees for about 2 hours. Okay, and they should start to 2 hours, quite a long time, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Okay, and then they'll start to harden up. Okay, depending on what you've made. If you decide, if you've made them about 1 centimetre thick like that, then that should be enough time. If, for instance, you were wanting to make like little balls, yeah, to maybe poke holes through, for instance, you could poke a hole through here with the stick. Whoops, are you okay, Baba?
I want to stick.
Here you go, look. And you wanted to make like little beads. They might take a little bit longer because they're thicker.
I'm gonna make a kebab.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna make a kebab. Good idea. Imagine we could make little different foods, put holes in them, and make a pretend kebab and make a trick on someone. So that would be fun. Lewis has already got a carrot and a tomato on his face today, so maybe we could do some more. Are you gonna make the kebab? Okay. So have lots of fun. Make your salt dough decorations. We'll post some pictures of our salt dough decorations when we've finished. Okay, you're going to say bye-bye then?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Have fun.
Have fun.